Let's talk about an infinite series. This series is considered to be the continuation of sequences since series is considered as the sum of the elements of a given sequence. For this, we are going to come up with its, or provide rather, with its actual definition that will be used later on to determine convergence and divergence of series. This is how we define infinite series in real analysis. If x equal to x sub n, okay, is a sequence in the set of real numbers, then the infinite series generated by x is the sequence S equivalent to S of sub k. This S sub k are all partial sums and defined by your S sub 1 is equal to S sub 1, x sub 1. Your S sub 2 is equal to S sub 1 plus x sub 2, or could also be considered as the sum of the first two terms in a sequence. Your S sub 3 is equal to your S sub 2 plus your x sub 3. As you move forward for your S sub k, this is the sum of all terms. Okay? We have S sub k, which is the sum of the first few terms before S sub k. S sub k minus 1, I'm talking about that, plus x sub k. As mentioned, this is equal to x sub 1 plus x sub 2 plus x sub 3 plus dot 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 plus x sub k minus 1, and then plus your x sub k. But this is what you call as S sub k minus 1. Okay, now the x sub n here are what we call as a term of the series. Okay, terms of the series now. And S sub k are your partial sums. Partial sums meaning we are trying to get the sum of the first few elements or terms in our sequence or our series. Okay, so this is how we define an infinite series. There's also another important concept before we end this video and move to some few illustrations later on. It's very important to understand that if the limit of your S, which corresponds to again the sequence of partial sums, exists, okay, if it exists, then your series is convergent. Okay, and converging to the said limit. The limit is the sum. Okay, say for example, the limit of S is equal to, let's say, L. This is considered to be the sum. Okay, the sum or the value of the series. Okay, so in connection with the previously given topic, we are also going to talk about here convergence and divergence of infinite series. So we'll have more examples of this later. Thank you very much for watching.